Good day everyone. On today's video on the COVID-19 pandemic, I will be focusing on the Western Cape, but specifically the 8 regions which makes up the Cape Peninsula, which is Kaalicha, Mitchell's Plain, northern suburbs and so forth. Last week I hopped on over to the Western Cape government's official COVID-19 portal and extracted some statistics off of that portal. I will also leave a link to the portal as well as links to other news articles that I found will be of interest to you. Now, what I have to stress is something very important, and that is that data science is not an exact science. It is based on probability. I will then use probability to provide you my analysis of the situation of these 8 regions in the Western Cape province. When one looks at Kaalicha, Kaalicha has a population density of 10,000 people per square kilometer. Mitchell's Plain has a population density of 7,100 people per square kilometer. The others have an average population density of around 1,500. Now, what I find interesting is as follows. Kaalicha, out of the total population count, has an COVID-19 infection reported rate of 2.71%, and Mitchell's Plain stands at 2.74%. What I also found interesting is that the over 59 age group in these 2 regions consists of 4.30% for Kaalicha and 7.91% for Mitchell's Plain. So what that tells you is that their population is relatively young when one compares that to the southern suburbs, where you find the over 59 age group consisting of 14.88% with an overall COVID-19 reported infection rate of 4.73%, and in the northern suburbs you have the over 59 age group consisting of 15.01%, and the COVID-19 reported rate of 4.08%. Now, there's various reasons for this. The one could be that the people in the northern suburbs and southern suburbs have better access to healthcare, specifically private healthcare, whereas people in Kaalicha and Mitchell's Plain have to depend on public healthcare. But what I find very interesting is that where you find high population densities and people with a relatively young population group, the reported cases for COVID-19 is much lower. There could be additional factors to this, for example, something called herd immunity, where you are exposed to COVID-19 on a regular basis, on a daily basis, and your system builds up immunity towards this virus. And as you know, all of us will display different symptoms of the coronavirus. Some of us will become very sick. Some of us will display mild symptoms, while others will simply be carriers. Nevertheless, the probability of people in highly populated areas, there is a probability that these people can be displaying immunity to the COVID-19 virus, and I'll provide more links to news articles that I found for you at the bottom of this video. Now, should you or your firm require data analysis before you make calculated business decisions, drop me a line or an email, and I'll promise to get back to you and provide good quality service to you at an affordable price. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you found it of interest, please like and subscribe.